other things the best to your capability. And then you'll find yourself now, you can put your music in your films. Advertise your wine. I got my own wine now. So I can have my own music advertising my wine. You know what I'm saying? So it's everything goes together, but you got to see the vision and you got to play chess out here because everybody and their mama got a Southern soul song right now. I'm from North Carolina. Yeah.
Charleston, South Carolina.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Well,
The A.
New York. Uh-oh. Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn, New York.
Yes.
The oink. That's what my daddy used to say.
Oh Lord. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right.
Mailbox money.
Hello.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't it feel good? Right.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Right.
She can sing too.
Uh-huh.
Sam does a lot of hijacking of my beats. Yes, she does. She does.
Ooh wee. Ooh wee.
That's the wife. She's supposed to do that, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
she's
but
supposed to do that.
what it is, because I make the music first. So when I'm making the music, I already have a melody in my head for the chorus and how the verse goes. Because when I start, I lay a memo down on my phone, so I already have it in my brain. When she hears me making the beat, she said, "I think the hook should go like this." And she'll start singing. I'll be like, "Man, that's not what I had in mind." But then a lot of times it sounds so good that I keep it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened with Slow Motion. I had the beat, I had the melody, and she heard the beat and came in and started singing. I said, "Well, that's a tight hook. So lay it down. Go ahead and lay it down, and I write everything else." You know what I mean? Because I already had my verses. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, "Okay." So that's how she wound up on the song. Yeah, and that happens a lot. I mean a lot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Absolutely. No, it's not hard at all because to be a follower, you can't be a leader unless you know how to follow. If you don't know how to follow, you'll never be a leader. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
So even like when I'm in the studio with other artists, and like when I have artists that I manage, I let those artists be themselves. You know what I'm saying? If they start going too far to the left, I'll kind of put them back in line a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Or we'll discuss things and say, okay, well, why are you going this far to the left? If there's is there a reason for that, and how are we going to capitalize on this further down the road? If not, we need to go back to the commercial confines where we can commercialize this thing and see some money coming in. You know, because at the end of the day, nobody wants to be doing this. We all love what we do, but we also need that money.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need that money.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much. Hey.
Oh, this song changed my life.
Hey y'all.
Oh God.
This is Black Coffee.
Who produced that track?
Al
Doc.
Al and Rudy.
That joint banging.
And Lomax Spalding.
That joint banging.
Lomax Spalding, Rudy Collins,
Yeah.
Al Doc Harris.
Yeah, that's banging.
I need a remix.
That joint is banging.
I need a remix.
Because I remember when you performed that song at Silk that night. Everybody was going in. You had everybody in the damn line and a train going around.
You should have seen the trail ride
that was
this
hot.
past weekend.
Yo.
Massive people did it.
Wow.
That's
hot. You got the gift, girl.
Yeah.
You got the gift, man.
That was my first Southern Soul song.
That's your very first one?
That wasn't. That's the only song I had. Like,
That was the one.
That's it.
Okay.
That one made the TikTok music charts.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That joint is a bang.
It ain't had its day yet.
I know. And see, what's crazy is, Step Out is 11 years old.
I love that song.
But they just now starting to play it on the radio here on 102.1. They just started playing it.
Wow.
The song's 11 years old.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a remix on it and add to it. You know what I mean?
That's something else. Like,
it's crazy.
but yeah.
But that's the good thing about Southern Soul though. Because when take for instance, like right now, your boy 803 Fresh.
Uh-huh.
He got to get everything right now. He got to be everywhere right now.
Yeah, while he
You know what I'm
hot.
saying? While he hot.
Yeah.
But when you have a song that's hot in this area and that area only, that gives you time to milk it there. And then it moves to another area, the same song, then you milk it there.
Yeah.
You go, you know, but when you get to the point where you got a song that takes off like wildfire all over the place at one time,
Yeah.
you got to
move.
because when that song dies, it dies to everybody at the same time.
Yeah. Because they used to love it, now they're tired.
They getting tired.
I'm not saying now they are, but in time.
Right.
That's just how, it
Absolutely.
goes when you have something, especially that's really hot, that catch on just like that.
Absolutely.
And have that kind of, oh gosh, what's the word I want to use?
Impact.
Yeah, we can say impact, absolutely. But it has that kind of, just blow up that fast.
Right.
Then you really do have to run.
See, it's so different now. It's so different now that we're streaming. See, it's totally different. So there's songs like 803 Fresh Song that will linger for the next 6 years, 7 years.
Well, yeah.
It's different now. For some reason, I guess because there's no more record stores.
No.
Can't nobody just walk in and buy your record. But you can turn on anything and play what you want to play.
So
that's all right. Yeah, nowhere for a while.
But the thing is now,
just don't F with me.
I know D4 beats when I hear him.
Yeah.
Did y'all censor the word? 3. Yeah. That's me.
Feeling good.
Kind of way. So when he get up off the floor, I said, come here, let me talk to you. King George, 1 ain't enough, now you gotta have 3. And I hear you pumping that Pokey Bear like you done got yourself a new side piece.
What?
I'm just saying, don't let it go to your head, cause I kill you back to the street.
What?
Cause I'll be damned if you call yourself my man and you been round here cheating on me. Look,
What?
I ain't playing. I hope you hear what I'm saying. Don't. Oh, I didn't know That's the song.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Do we need to get... Is it okay? That isn't okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
If not, no, I thought I had sent the censored version. So forgive me. Then I'm gonna say it again.
You heard it.
That's the song. I knew for sure.
Said, don't F with me. Black Zach, what's up with it, King? Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. I thought for sure.
And I done got where I try not to curse at all.
Say that again?
Yeah.
But I did on this last song though. Well, not on this last one, but the one before.
Okay.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
And I say bump them haters.
Yeah.
I should change that. I should have changed that.
Cause I said, oh.
So you can't
I thought for
nothing.
sure. I said, y'all, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. Oh, listen.
Right.
I get the trail right. Hey. I should have came in with a rap on that.
Right.
Like